Okay, it is August the 29th. It's quite a beautiful day today, though it's been pretty cool and rainy for the last week or two. And the plants are looking a little bit less nice. But I wasn't coming out here to do a pepper video. I'm actually here to do a tomato video. So, and it's just going to be brief as much as I can ever make anything brief. These are San Marzano tomatoes. And I've had quite an up and down history with the San Marzano tomato this season, and I just want to show where we stand now, because while the tomatoes, I ordered them, and I ordered them like back in March or whatever, and when it came in June, they looked awful. Insert picture here. But I nursed them back to health. I kept them going, and I have 4 tomato plants now. Just want to kind of show what I have, because in the end now I think I wind up with almost, or maybe over 100 tomatoes, and that's quite a surprise for me. But I've counted just over 80. I stopped counting, it's just too much, and I'm hoping I can kind of give an idea. Yep, down there. And so there's kind of scattered ripe ones that I have to pick. But I decided to put them, to plant them right in the middle of my peppers, because I didn't want to put them close to my other tomatoes, just because I didn't want them to mix, because I'm going to be taking seeds from them and planting the seeds and growing them from seed next year. And so that's probably going to be a process that I'll record, but for the time being, I just wanted to show how beautiful these plants ended up being. And I'm hoping that they're all coming out, because I can't see the monitor. It's all glary. So here and here, all 4 plants did amazing. So you can see, I just want to kind of pull them out to the light a little bit. If you can see them, they're here. And you know, there are like bundles of them. Like here's 5. And they're all pretty much fully grown. Now they just have to ripen. So I'm going to have over 100, all possibly ripening at the same time, and then I'm going to process them all into a nice generic kind of a San Marzano sauce. So these ones are smaller. Maybe won't do anything with them this year, but anyway, I did want to show that they're pretty tall, and I didn't cut them down. I just let them do their thing. They all wanted to get above the pepper plants, and so you could see. Man, I mean, I don't know if I've ever had so much success with tomatoes before. Just really beautiful looking. And I'll admit, because I tried one, the tomatoes, they're not flavorful or sweet, but they have very few seeds in them. They're not very juicy, and I think that those all lend them to an intense tomato flavor when you cook with them. And I think that's more what they're for. They're used for sun-dried tomatoes a lot. They're used for tomato paste a lot, because you have to get rid of all the water that's in them to begin with. And so that's really more what I'm going to do with them once they're all ripe. And I think I might have said this already, but I want to record that process. So I can stand back. You can see how they're kind of standing head and shoulders above the pepper plants, except for maybe the odd one over here. And just to give you an idea of how my other tomato plants did, they also did quite well. And these are all the miniature varieties. They're all cherry and grape varieties. I have 5 plants here, and like they just went insane. It was a hot summer, and you know, I just had to water them all the time to keep them this way. But we have been in ripe tomatoes for a month at least now, picking them every day. And our grandson, when they were over, they were visiting with us, he just loved them and was picking them right off the plants and gobbling them up. So that was kind of fun. But you can see, nice, beautiful. So I didn't want the San Marzanos to wind up getting crossbred with any of these breeds. And so that's what. Wow! Look how high they are. Amazing, and so well mannered. Anyway, that's all I'm going to do for now. I'm going to post this right away, and in a very short time, I'll be doing another video where I talk about the pepper plants. Thanks for watching.